Hello everyone, this is Ludi and today we have a tournament report from 3 February 2024 and we start with this Tenpai Dragon and he win 4 matches, so he win against Fire King and Silent Force. Okay, so I think I need to learn more about this deck, and I feel like this deck is underrated. And this deck is focused on going second, so that's why he played card like Duster, Heavy Storm, Trash, 3 Eclipse, 3 Droplet, 3 Emblem, and yeah, this one too, this new spell from new box. This card is similar like Pot Prosperity, but this card is I think it's fine when you're going second, because this deck is focused on going second, and Prosperity is really bad in here because this build is focused on OTK when going second, so that's why he don't play Prosperity. And it's interesting because he also played Shifter. It lock opponent play, because almost every deck is play need a grave. And yeah, I think I need to learn more about this deck and learn how this deck works. Set is all of set is going second too. Deticro is a bit popular because you can use it against Silent Force. A 3 Cosmic 2 against any deck with anti-spell. He also played the Wrecking of Phoenix, and it helped him to like OTK2 because this all of these monsters are of fire, so you have a chance to summon a Promethean. After Promethean, you can summon any fire monster, and you can summon Wrecking Phoenix. After Wrecking Phoenix, you can summon Zelentis, and with Zelentis you can trigger Promethean from grave and destroy your own fire monster and opponent card, and triggering Wrecking Phoenix in grave. And it also interesting because he don't play Ash Blossom in here. I'm not sure why he don't play Ash Blossom and play Troll and Valor instead, because under Shifter both of this Troll and Valor is you cannot use it under Shifter. So yeah, this deck is interesting. I think I need to learn this deck ASAP and share how this deck works. Next, we have Centurion with Kaiser Colosseum. And he also main deck 2 Shifter and 2 Bestial Monster. Next, Magician with Zark build, and he also played on this Gravekeeper Encryption or something. So this card is you need discard 1 card and you choose either a 3 effect, and I believe he will choose monster effect is card effect cannot be activated until next your opponent turn. So this card is really strong against Fire King, and you can use this when you're going first or going second. Cosmic Cyclone is literally for everything when you're going second, because this deck is really weak against anti-spell. But even though some people not play anti-spell anymore, but just make sure you have Cosmic Cyclone, Pancratop plus Reboot when you're going second. Next, whether when you're going first you can use it, or even when you're going second you can use it too against any deck with grave effect. Pack Evian when you're going first, and avoid card like Nibiru or something else. It's unusual to see Droplet in this deck because you cannot use your scale with Droplet effect. So I believe he use it, let's say you have Dark Womb in hand, so you can use it as cost, and you can trigger Dark Womb in grave. Next, another Magician with Zap Build. I don't know why some people still like this Zap build. Besides, you can really easy to avoid Maxi or play around with Maxi with it. Let's say Dragon Shrine, send Dark Womb with Dark Womb. You can search Cat Magician, and with Cat Magician you can free summon it and search this Jack Trap, and your opponent only draw 2 cards. So I think that's the first idea about how this deck works. But this Jack Trap is really bad when you can second, because I also test it, and this Pendulum Arc Dragon is sometimes breaking starting hand too. Foresight deck beset with Gravekeeper Inscription and Under Ice. Kumongoose in here is just in case you meet someone with Diabelze in their deck, you can use it against Diabelze. And even though Diabelze is not strong as people think, and almost no one use it, because Anti-Spell is too much better than Diabelze, because Diabelze is a bit hard to summon, and a lot of hand trap in meta right now is, and also it's hard to use it or summon it. Phantom Knight with Protoss. Next we have Dirlaman with Visage Engine, Visage plus Brave Token Engine. Also Shadow Fusion inside deck, you can use it against Fire King, and you can send this Shadow Water or something, this one. It helps you to banish opponent cards with it. Snake Eye, and as you can see he don't play Diabelze, and he only play one Flambag, because you need this card. This card is really strong, this Snake Eye Diabelze, Diablo Star. 1/1 for extender too. Next, this is from Taiyo CS, and first place this is the Magician from list before. A Snake Eye with Bestial inside deck. I believe this Bestial is for no Fox, because you cannot use this Bestial in Pendulum matchup, because they usually play Dark Womb in grave, and they don't have monster on the field, so you cannot use Bestial. Silent Force, and he chose to play Solemn Judgment instead of Titigron or Summon Limit. I believe this Solemn Judgment is just extra negation, and also because people try to play Droplet, and this deck is really weak against Droplet, so that's why he chose Solemn Judgment in here. Especially when going first, when going second you can put Cyframe Engine and Bestial Engine plus Droplet. Phantom Knight with Protoss Turbo. I forget this card name, but You will get through for each spell trap face up on the field, I believe, by discarding one. Lyricus with Tripri, of course. Snake Eye plus Horus. Like Swan, this deck is most likely called Necrophase Turbo. Tenpai Dragon. For this list, he played 3 Phantasme for extra draw, and he don't play any Esblossom or Underhand Trap. Underhand Trap he's played Nibiru, and under else he played 3 Droplet, 3 Trash, 2 Regeki. Interesting. Salamangreat with Burning Draw plus Kaiser Colosseum. Burning Draw, you can use it when you go in second, and this is with Pyrophoenix in extra decks. Pyrophoenix is similar like Zack, so you can destroy opponent all of opponent card with it. Next, Silent Force, Pure Build. Next, Tripri with Horus. Next, Snake Eye, another Silent Force, and he played 3 Droplet inside deck. Titikron when you go in first, and you can use it Titikron versus almost every deck, and 3 SP. Just make sure you will not this card will not get banished by Extravagance. You have a lot of 3 copy of SP and 2 copy of Chaos Angel. Fire King, I mean. Another Fire King with Solemn Strike. Eldritch plus Horus. Melodius. Next we have Snake Eye. Silent Force with Dogma Engine. And next we have Luna, Horus plus Luna, and he also played Secret Village. Centurion with Ring of Womb or something on this card. I think I will make a quick combo video based on this card. Next, Salamangreat. Dragon Link. Printed 60 cards. Snake Eye. Fire King. Printed. Next we have Labyrinth. Silent Force with Dogma Engine. Salamangreat. Mark Mac, Melodius, okay, so talking a little bit about this, especially about this Agile. Agile is happy to destroy opponent card, and this card will destroy it when you don't have maybe 4 or higher spell in grave. So it helps you to not have a monster on the field, because this Melodious spell is you need to control the monster, so you can summon this and you can use it again, because this card is not per turn. And next, Ice Barrier with Horus. And next we have a Golden Sarcophagus deck. I think this is from a mini event or something, and this is a best of 1 tournament, I think, but it's still good to see this, and you can use this for reference. Next, Tenpai Dragon. We have Tenno, Centurion with Allure of Darkness. Yeah, this one is interesting. he played Allure of Darkness and only have 4 target for Allure of Darkness. And I think I will stop in here, because from here it is from for February. So see you on the next one.